Kaiser Otto von Habsburg's victory over the Pope and his assistance in the victory of Caspar Wicherije, the boy king of Jerusalem, prompted him to found the Teutonic Order, an organization of knights dedicated to protecting imperial pilgrims to the Holy Land. The Teutonic Order would later pivot to fighting the Romuvan pagans in the northeast. Influenced by the more organized Christian religions around them, the Romuvans had formalized their beliefs and created a written canon in their own Lithuanian script. This had done much to help their followers resist the allure of Christianity that had swayed so many of their neighbors. Through sheer force of personality, Kaiser Otto had kept his realm together. But the old pious emperor was at the end of his life, and it was only a matter of time before he died. Prince-electors respected the wishes of Kaiser Otto, and the von Habsburgs remained in control of the Holy Roman Empire. Werner, Otto's eldest son, did not have the charisma of his father, but he was an inoffensive choice to most, being kind, frugal, and sociable. But his father had not left Werner in a strong position. As dictated by ancient Germanic custom, Otto had left land to both of his sons, and his second son Adolf received the kingdom of Burgundy. This was a recipe for disaster, since Otto's imperial seat had been the Castle Habsburg, now held by King Adolf. When Kaiser Werner demanded his brother to return the imperial capital to him, King Adolf refused. The king made for a natural rally point for every dissatisfied duke and king in the empire, every ambitious vassal of Werner, hoping to reverse the centralizing trend started under Otto. And when Kaiser Werner called his vassals to arms against his brother Adolf, many refused. Those who joined King Adolf included the ever-rebellious Wicherije kings of Lotharingia and the powerful dukes of Saxony and Baden, who together controlled most of Germany. Even the Pope himself joined King Adolf, leaving Kaiser Werner with only the rest of Italy, Bohemia, and some isolated pockets in Germany. Half the empire was now fighting the other half. The Brothers' War had begun. Kaiser Werner's organizational skills proved beneficial to him. He was able to consolidate his forces quicker than his brother King Adolf. While King Adolf's army outnumbered the imperial loyalists significantly, this quick consolidation gave Werner a local advantage, allowing him to defeat his enemy piecemeal. Werner had also managed to escape with the imperial coffers intact, which meant he was able to hire a large contingent of mercenaries. However, the main campaigns of the Brothers' War took place in King Adolf's territory, giving him the supply advantage. The war was therefore a very close-run thing. But in the end, mobility decided the victor. Kaiser Werner had appointed good commanders who were not afraid to push their armies towards risky but decisive action. After some initial precarious maneuvers in the Alps, the first major battle of the war took place in Frankfurt, where 18,000 loyalists decisively defeated 16,000 rebels. Moving along the Rhine, Kaiser Werner's army was just barely able to force a battle with 8,000 reinforcements, defeating them hours before the arrival of the remnants of the Battle of Frankfurt. Had those two armies merged, they would have outnumbered the loyalists and most likely defeated them. As it was, Werner was able to dig in and find a defensible hill before those remnants arrived. This imperial victory went a long way towards ending the war. Still, ultimate victory was far from assured, and it took another year of hard campaigning before the rebels finally surrendered. Historians call this war a turning point in the history of the empire. The backs of the great magnates, equals to the old emperors in many ways, had been broken, and the way was clear for Kaiser Otto's centralization efforts to continue under his son Werner. Some speculate that without this war, the Holy Roman Empire would have become nothing more than a bunch of de facto independent states, only nominally ruled by a symbolic emperor. As it was, Werner's realm was starting to look more and more like his fellow imperial pretenders, the Byzantines. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rise of the Habsburgs, and welcome back to Count Werner, or Kaiser Werner the Chaste. I almost said Count Werner, because that's of course our first character. Here he is. Werner von Habsburg, our illustrious grandfather, whom we are named after. Yes, last episode we barely managed to keep the realm together. about half the realm rose up against our boy Kaiser Werner, and we are now in the aftermath of that gigantic revolt. But we are in a much stronger position now than we were before the revolt, because we have been able to reorganize nearly half the empire. So we put our son in charge of Burgundy as a viceroy. We put another person in charge as viceroy of Lotharingia, our son-in-law. We broke up the blobby Saxon duchy. In fact, we can give our boy here the vassalage of the Count of Sticht. Here you go, my man. We want to keep to the de jure borders as much as we can, of course. We broke up this whole area. We let off some people. We punished others. But I think we still have the Pope in prison. I forgot about that. This is actually Victor. This is the guy. Man, this guy is so ungrateful, you know. I kind of want to revoke his title. No, I can't, because it's a low crown authority, which is a bit weird. Can I just usurp it then? Oh, I need a strong claim. Okay, I guess not. Alright, oh well. No problem. Alright, so what are we going to do next? Well, first of all, we are working on getting to High Crown Authority, which hopefully now that we have defeated a major revolt will be somewhat easy to pass, because I think most people now like us. So let's see if that works. We will also then start increasing our centralization, because we need to have Crown Authority on max and centralization on max, because that means we can go to primogeniture. For now, though, we will... Well, no, okay, so one of you guys said, okay, you might want to make the inheritance law of the Kingdom of Burgundy primogeniture. But we don't need to, because it's a viceroyalty, so it will end up in our hands anyway. I think for now we will go after the Serene Doge of Pisa, if we can. Okay, do we not have a... Ah, right, of course, we don't have the Kingdom of Italy. I guess we can form that now and just give it out as a viceroyalty. Create Kingdom of Italy. Who will we give it to, though? We have this man. We have the Duke of Milan, Obertengi. The Obertengis have been quite... helpful for us, I think, in the beginning, especially because they were our loyal allies for a while, if you guys remember, when we were still a humble duke over in the Northern Alps. So we might want to reward them by giving them the viceroyalty. But it's a viceroyalty, so I think it makes little sense to give it to somebody who's not quite of age yet. And we also have some other candidates in the form of our own family. Duke of Verona, we could just give it to our nephew. Duke of Abruzzo, Duke of Spoleto. He's the most logical candidate, to be honest. Because he holds the most land. Sure. Here you go, nephew. Have the Kingdom of Italy. Okay, great. So we have the Viceroy of Italy. That has consolidated all our loose vassals a bit. Which is what we're going to need. Because we are slowly going to increase centralization, which will reduce our vassal limit. Yes, okay, so now that we have a King of Italy, we can go after this man, right? Still not? Really? Why not? I don't know why we can't do that now. Oh well. You can be my new chancellor. You can go after Genoa, I guess. I don't know why we can't go after Pisa, though. I don't understand. This guy's our vessel, right? Viceroy of Italy. Oh well. Nothing for it, I guess. It's not a big deal. Oh yeah, and we might also want to see if we can grab some land somewhere so we can incorporate the King of France. This man has acted dishonorably towards me, I guess. Let's imprison him. Okay, he rose his flag up in rebellion. That's what I want, because I want his land. Yes. Okay, my vessels can handle this, right? Vessels, assemble over in Ulm and take care of this man. We will see if we can give this duchy to... so I looked around the map a little bit for potential claimants. So Sicily, there's an adult man on the throne, so we need somebody with a strong claim. France doesn't have any strong claimants right now. Only weak claimants, and that means that we can't press this claim in the near future. But Denmark has a female ruler at the moment. And there are a lot of claimants to the throne of Denmark, because I remember that the first king of Denmark in 1066 has 1 million kids. So we might be able to make some inroads there. But we need to give the claimant some land first. They need to be our vassal first. Otherwise they won't be under us, so they won't be our vassal once we grab the kingdom. Somebody wants to marry us. The Premier League prince wants to marry our daughter. That's fine, actually. That's a decent match. I don't mind that. Oh. Shouldn't have given our 40-year-old son the viceroyalty of Italy, I guess. I don't know why he's attacking me. That's dumb. I guess he was allied. He was allied to this man. No, we'll defeat him anyway. That is like the only disadvantage of these viceroys, is that if they rise up, you pretty much immediately have a big problem because they are so strong. I think in this case we should be fine. I think we just need to high ground authority. Great stuff. That's great stuff. Yes, 86%. Maybe one more battle. Give me your land, bro. You revolted against me. I don't even know what you did that I could imprison you. So I guess it's quite fair that you revolt. Because I didn't even give you a reason why I'm taking your land. But hey, 100%. Alright, thank you very much for your land, my good man. Let me just reduce the rest of my army. I would like the Duchy of Nordgau. And ideally the county of Nuremberg as well. Thank you very much. You can go to the Knights Templar, my friend. That's fine, actually. Your wife we will release. We have no quarrel with her. We just wanted your land, to be honest. Alright, let's give your land to a claimant. For example, the Kingdom of Denmark, which is hideous, by the way. Oh, there's a big Polish revolt as well. Leader of the Polish revolt. So that means we can press reclaims on this guy. Are you almost winning this war? Not quite. Suppose we could do that. Hans Estrid. This man has a claim on both the Kingdom of Denmark and the Kingdom of Poland. Okay, get in here, bro. Let's see if we can press both of those claims at the same time. That would be amazing. Hello, Hans Ulfsen. Let's first check if we can actually press his claim. Declare war. Claim Denmark, yeah. And what about Poland? Declare war. Claim Poland. Oh my god. Hans Ulfsen. We will give you some land. The county of Nuremberg, I suppose. And the Duchy of Nordgau, here you go. And now, hopefully, we will be able to press not one, but two claims. Claim Denmark. There we go. And I also would like to have Poland, please. Thank you. This is ridiculous. Are we just gonna double the kingdom in size? I suppose we are. And we really should get our own domain a bit larger. So we only have 3 out of 6 domain size, which is not a lot. So I think we will do that later. I'll just have a look if I can maybe grab some more land. For example, here in Hesse. Let's keep an eye on that, because I would prefer to have a bigger domain for myself. Oh, speaking of which, apparently I just inherited Hesse. Well, thank you. I will just keep this around, I guess. This is the castle of the Salians, like the first emperors when you play in the 1066 start date. This is their capital. So that makes sense that we keep that. I think we should easily be able to take both of these. Army of King Caspar of Jerusalem. King Caspar, are you fighting in Poland? Why? That's not very Christian of you. Latuvian Holy War for Upland. Oh, he's okay. He's helping in a holy war. Okay, I guess that's probably. We don't get any. I think if you are a Muslim and you fight a Muslim who is fighting a holy war, you get a reduction in piety. But I guess we don't. Maybe we got it when we declared the war, but we have plenty of piety, right? Spirited Charge will break any line. Dead men do not get to fight another day. I don't want either. I don't want any of these really. Seek another area of expertise. I wonder how you can. I'm not quite sure how you can get the event where the Chinese guy shows up and teaches you a way of the dragon. Do you need an ambition for that, maybe? I don't know. The Rule of Saint Benedict. Okay, a girl in our prison. We're teaching her about the Rule of Saint Benedict. Let's release this woman, right? Free to go. Free to go, lady. Emma von Sulzbach. Don't even know why we have you in prison. Let's have a look in our prison, actually. We have our nephew still in prison. But we will keep him in prison, I think, because this is the son of Adolf. Yeah. I don't want you I don't want you to go anywhere. You can stay in my dungeon. I would actually really like your land, to be honest. We have the Pope still in prison, but we won't leave. We won't let him out because he will just excommunicate us if we do that. Let's just keep him in prison. Did we put him in house arrest? I think he's in the oubliette. In fact, okay, well, whatever, I guess. Brunilde von Habsburg is in my court now. All right, we have gathered all of our army. Are we gonna lead this ourselves? Is that smart? No, we're not leading it. I mean, we might as well, right? Well, no, because I don't want to die. Because if I die, we will be in another big civil war. So I guess don't lead armies for now. We will let the other guys do it. We do have some decent commanders still, I think. Yeah, we have Fresco, of course, our Way of the Dragon guy. We have... Oh, this guy's also Way of the Dog. Leading the center. Let's put him as Way of the Dog in the center. Let's put Fresco in one of the flanks. And this guy is a defender. Let's replace him with Viceroy of Lotharingia, for example. Alright. Shall we do Poland first? I think so. I think that's probably the easiest one. Oh, is this... oh, this is Army of Denmark. Okay, let's head over there, actually. Get out of here, people. We want to fight the army of the King of Denmark. There we go. Completely smashed. We'll arrive in Lubeck. We will chase them down to Lubeck then. There we go. And we will just grab some land here. Against the trade stress. I lost the trade stress. I mean, that makes sense. We survived the big war against us, right? So it makes sense that we are less stressed now. We are actually expanding the realm as well. We're almost there already. Let's head down to Poland first. Okay, here's the King of Poland. Let's chase him down. Thank you very much for your army, my good man. That's already 34%. I guess he doesn't have much of an army left. Give me that. Give me that. And give me that. That's 52%. Should we do Poland first? Yeah, let's do Poland first. Where's the rest of your army, bro? Are you leading an army somewhere? Nope. We will give it to our new friend, the Duke of... what was it? The Duke of Nordgau. It's his lucky day. He will be a double king. He will be a very powerful vassal after that, so we need to keep an eye on him. But I think in the case of Werner, he'll be fine, because he will love Werner, right? Because we gave him 2 kingdoms, so... he will be fine with us. Maybe our son will need to watch out for him. Maybe eventually he will even break off, but... do we really care? Like, even if he does break off, it's not a huge deal. We're still very powerful if he breaks off. 5,000 Danish troops. Let's get after them. 92%. Okay, I think we're almost done with Denmark. My wife, Adelasia, asked me if I'm having an affair with Hedwig van Lensburg. Yeah, this is the nun that we had an affair with lately. Tearfully confess and ask for forgiveness. I'm kind, right? Yeah, so tearfully confess. Sorry, wifey. We still love you. 100%. Alrighty. Holy Roman War for Duke Hans's claim on Denmark. Enforce demands. There we go. Thank you very much. That was way too easy. Whoop. I guess we've expanded into Scandinavia now. I mean, we are gonna equal sort of our claim, right? Siege leader, great. Let's get siege leader. We are going to sort of try to deserve our claim to be the successor to the Roman Empire, right? That's one of the goals of this campaign. I didn't really expect to get into Poland and Denmark, but you take what you can get, right? I prefer to have gone into France first, but there's not really any clear claimant on that side, so we will have to wait with that. Get back here with your army, bro. This is friendship, whatever. Give me your army. Nope. I'm not gonna sit in a cell and contemplate my life. I don't have time for that. Fighting a war. Let's grab these castles. That should win us the war, I think. 93. 100%. Alright. Thank you very much. I don't know what will happen with this this rebellion now. Boleslav of Polish revolts war for Poland. I mean, to be honest, I don't mind either way. In fact, I would probably prefer if Boleslav wins, because that means that our new double king will lose a kingdom. So we will have one less very powerful vessel, and I don't think he will be independent if he wins. So I'm just gonna let my vessel deal with this. And we did kind of just completely destroy the Danish army, so I think he will probably struggle with with dealing with this revolt. But that's not my problem, right? Holy Roman army. This is a retinue army, I think. Yeah, let's get rid of these guys. I think I will actually get a retinue going. We have a lot of money right now. Successful nomination is my... Yes, okay, my son is in line now to inherit the Holy Roman Empire, which is great news. Ah, Italian Pisan, the Jura War over Piombino. Okay, so my my nephew is now conquering Pisa, which is what I wanted him to do, so that's fine. Okay, big expansion to the Holy Roman Empire. I'm happy with that. Oh yeah, we're gonna make a retinue. Let's do that. And the retinue that I go with mostly is the most expensive one, which is the heavy cavalry and light cavalry. Oh, this is even our special, our actual sort of cultural one, right? Yeah. I have to culture German, so this is the heavy knights. We will get a ton of these, as much as we can. And then we will start losing money fast, because I think I told you guys before, but I think generally retinues aren't really worth it. I think they're too expensive. But I think right now we make a lot of money, so I think right now it's fine. So just now, okay, see, so we made 30 gold earlier, and now we are losing 10. So I think I will just get the retinue reinforcement at half speed. Hopefully that will mean that we, in fact, continue to make a profit. Are we making a profit now? Yes, okay, we're in the green. It will take a long time before all these guys are reinforced, but it is a big retinue, so I think it starts to make sense when you have a realm this big to have a retinue, because then it really starts to make a difference. The Prince Bishop of Reims. Oh, you will continue to convert these Slavic pagans. Oh, look at all these! Look at Catholicism, man. We're doing so well. Like all of Hungary is Catholic, all of Poland. There's almost no Slavics left. Only the Romovans are still holding on. Ah, okay. So my nephew conquered this county in Pisa. Can we conquer the other one? No, still not. I guess he will be able to do that himself later. Then I guess. Don't forget to get a claim on Genoa. Claim Genoa. Is this guy my vessel? Oh yes. Oh, okay. I mean, go for it, I guess. Oh, maybe we should have waited a bit for our vessels to not hate us so much. But it's just a quick war. In and out. 10-minute adventure. Everybody assemble. Yep. And let's go. Charge. 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 Call him a position at once. Oh, my son is ill. Come on, save him. We need our son to stay alive. Oh, he died. I clicked it away. My grandson is now the Duke of Provence. My son, Theodoric, died. That sucks, actually, because who is our heir now? Prince Reinhard. Of Von Habsburg. He's still a Von Habsburg, I guess. Is he actually our heir? Duke of Styria. Because I'm pretty sure that this will go to our grandson, right? Yeah, Werner. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure that the electors won't vote for Werner. Even though Werner will inherit the rest of our titles. Let's be his guardian, for at least. I guess we can try. Everybody please vote for Werner. Where's Werner? Can we not even vote for him? He's my grandson, right? Or Adalbert? I guess because he's not in the Empire? Maybe? Okay. This is a big setback, actually. Because this probably means that we won't get the Imperial title in the next generation. Okay. Well, maybe if Werner grows up... I mean, at least we can give him the Viceroyalty. Maybe that will Maybe that will at least strengthen his claim a bit. Should we give him the viceroyalty though? Should we give it to somebody else? Like, for example, Dietmar, my long-lost half-brother, right? Or uncle? I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure this guy was the... Yeah, so Irmeltrud. This was the son of Otto, I think? Or maybe even of Werner, the first Werner. Yeah, I think so, because it's 60 years ago. Yeah, this is, I think, the son of the first Werner. I'm thinking about what to do with this new problem that we have. Dieter Wiegerich, Reinhard von Habsburg. I mean, he is the second in line to inherit. I think he should eventually get the nomination, probably. Well, it's not even all that clear, actually. There we go, 100%. Thank you for your duchy, my good man. Oh, fuck off. I hate when this happens. It's always in Genoa for some reason. There's still two little counties. Yes, we will hold off on just console cheating these, but I always find this very annoying when this happens. I guess you can go to Venice now. That's the next in line. Oh, I clicked it away a bit too quickly, but our Duke of Nordgau has lost the Kingdom of Denmark before he lost the Kingdom of Poland. Like some guy named Sven III Estrid, who is Danish and pagan, has grabbed the Kingdom of Denmark from his. I guess it's his relative somehow, right? I don't know exactly how he's related to him. Oh, there's so many Estrids. But we have a new vassal, this tribal guy who has cancer. Can we revoke it? No, we can't. We should go after the Kingdom of Norway next, clean up these borders. Double ourselves in size as well. And I'm doing a lot of speed 5 right now. I'm just having things pass a little bit while I think of a solution to not losing the empire, although I don't really think there is one, to be honest. I think we're just screwed. So who will I play as if I die? Will I play as my brother? Or my older son, Reinhard? Or will I play as Werner? I'm actually not sure. I'm actually not sure about that. Maybe I should just do a little test. Okay, so I just did a little test to check, and apparently I will be playing as Prince Reinhard, my son, my second son. Yeah, he's also my heir, which I find strange because I think normally in primogeniture you play as your sort of second, like the son of your son, and not your second son. So I'm not quite sure how that works. Maybe because it's Geffelkind. Maybe if I give away the Kingdom of Burgundy, it will change. It's very possible. I guess we can give it to... Well, we could give it to Reinhard, I suppose. Our heir. What do you hold right now? Yeah. Yeah, you can have it, my friend. Here you go. Okay. Yeah, so that made Werner our heir, I suppose. This game is a little bit annoying sometimes when it comes to this kind of thing. Like, why would that change? Well, why would this change my heir? Like, why would this change the person I play with? I don't really think that makes sense. Oh well. Can we now at least vote for Werner? Nope. Okay, so we will just lose. We'll just lose the title, I guess. I mean, in that case, I might as well give it to Werner himself. Yeah, let's do that. I'm doing a little bit of save and reload, but I think it's fair, you know, because I think I shouldn't have to guess what the game's gonna do if I do a certain action. Like, I think that's one good way to justify reloading. Here you go. I have the Kingdom of Burgundy, my grandson. Okay, yeah, he will now also be my heir, the guy that I play with. So I think after the rule of Werner, the Habsburgs will probably lose the throne, unless I can get them to vote. I mean, I suppose it's not a huge deal, because if I can at least get them to vote for Reinhard, then it will still be a Habsburg on the throne. And then from there on, it's, I think, typically easier to get the to get the election back. I think it should be fine. I think it should still be fine. Yeah, so we will lose the Holy Roman Empire in this way. That's fine, I suppose. Oh, I think he lost the Kingdom of Poland as well. Yeah. Oh no, did he? Maslow of Poland. Yeah, this is a different guy. So what's he doing now? Hans the Wise? So he's still the Duke of Nordgau, I guess. He holds one county. He lost everything again. I mean, easy come, easy go, I guess. So we have a different king of Poland now as well. Oh well, it's not a big deal. Okay, we finally raised the entirety of our retinue. It cost us at least 2,000 gold to get all these guys up to max strength. So I think well, we can still grow it a little bit further. But let's I guess wait for it till we have a bit more money. Duchy of Milan, good stuff. Are you gonna grab this one? Can we continue our war with the Genoese already? I want these guys to disappear off the map, you know. There's a big revolt going on in France. King Etienne of France. We're still losing to Gottfried the Cleansing Flame, who I guess is a crusader. No, he's not. He's just a very pious man. Maybe we should get pious, because we are still in the Benedictine order, right? Maybe that will help. Well, it won't help, because we can't even elect Werner, our grandson. So we will lose, regardless of what we do. Oh my god. I didn't even look at the religious map in the Middle East, but it's a mess. The Yazidis seem to have won. Like, who is in charge? I think this is a Yazidi guy. Yeah, Yazidi Sunni heresy. Yazidi is properly a distinct religion, but is filled as a Sunni heresy in the game. Yazidis believe that God created the world and left 7 angels in charge, the chief of whom is the peacock angel, Malek Taus or Shaitan, a being usually identified by Christians and Muslims as Satan. Okay. So we have a bunch of Satan worshippers in charge of the Seljuk Empire. That's interesting, at least. I'm unmarried. Oh, my wife died a natural death. I could go with the... Oh yeah, I might actually switch to theology focus. There we go. And I think I'm going to cancel this ambition also for now. Forged bloodline, that's fine, we can do that. Should we marry somebody or should we do... I think we will just stay unmarried and become celibate, because we have so many kids, right? We want the people to like us. I feel like it makes some sense as well. We are trying to emulate our dad a little bit, Otto. Because Otto kept the realm together, so maybe Werner looks back at his father's reign as sort of a golden age. Before everything fell apart in his early reign. And now that he has been ruling stably and has expanded the realm quite significantly, maybe he tries to emulate his father a little bit more. So I think it makes some sense to switch to theology, so let's do that. It does suck that my son died, though. That really throws a wrench in my whole plan. But I guess, you know, in CK2 you kind of have to roll with the punches, like it's part of the role play. I think we will accept it. I think we will accept that we will probably lose the Empire after the death of Werner. And we will just roll with it and see if we can get it back as, for example, Werner II, my grandson. Because I think by the time... Yeah, so in 34 years, Burgundy will be part of the Holy Roman Empire. And then Viceroy Werner will be able to be elected. And I think even... I think probably when I die, Werner will also be able to be elected as well. I'm pretty sure of it, because he is a Habsburg, so he's of the previous ruling dynasty. And if not, well, we'll find a way to handle it. We'll find a way. There's many options. Oh, there's a new king of France, and he invited us to his coronation. All right, sure. We'll go to your coronation. It's an impressive ceremony. Does that mean that there are now many new claimants to the Kingdom of France? Let's have a look. Claimants. Not that many. I don't think any of these are my my vessels either. This lady, oh, she has a weak claim. This lady, also a weak claim. Declare war? Claim France? No, I guess not. We can claim Flanders. That wouldn't be bad either. Why wouldn't we get Ghent? Oh, that's his own land. I mean, we could do that. We could go to war with France and grab Flanders. I think that's probably a decent choice. We will wait until our retinue is fully reinforced. 3,500 prime knights, and then we will go to war with France, I think. Regency has ended. We are getting a bit on in years. I've been doing a lot of speed 5, so if you look at the clock, you will probably be quite surprised how much time has passed. But yeah, not too much has happened. I wanted to get my retinue up to full strength. That always takes quite a long time. So I think we're about a decade. A decade has passed or so since we started this episode. Werner is getting old. He's been ruling as emperor for the past 13 years. The first three of which was a massive war. In the last decade, well, we've conquered Poland and and Denmark. So that's something, I guess. Content? No, that will not do. Werner, you can't be content. You have to be ambitious. Can we teach you another virtue? No. You're starting out pretty decently so far. I think I will get Werner to be sort of to get him into the breeding program, because I think we are at a point where we don't need much in the way of allies. Also because the Habsburgs right now are, even without the emperorship, are still some of the most powerful, by far the most powerful family in the land. So I think even without, I think we can still marry for the trades. We don't need too many other allies to get power again. Ah, okay. So we get the ambition to forge a bloodline. What did our dad do? Oh, he didn't get a bloodline, I guess. I will bring prosperity and knowledge to my realm. I will become a paragon of virtue. Paragon of virtue, yeah. I think we want to emulate our father, right? I'm not sure if we will make it. I think we'll probably die before it happens. But we'll see, I guess. Oh yeah, and I want to be... we can go on a pilgrimage. Are we not getting any missions? Because I'm kind of waiting for missions. So one of the missions is to go on a pilgrimage, which I wouldn't mind doing. And we can invite a holy ascetic, and we can become celibate. Take a vow of celibacy. Yeah, we might as well do that, actually. Praise God, we are celibate now. Holy boy. Will be a just and virtuous ruler. My dynasty's emblem will shine over all others. I think we will go for the dynasty. My dynasty. So we look to our dad in sort of awe, right? To Otto. So I think we will focus on our dynasty. Construct a new church in your land. I don't want to do that. Give me another mission. Like, ask me to go on a pilgrimage or something like that. My dynasty has a large and proud history, and yet I am sure by looking through the realm's records, I will be able to find even more prestigious ancestors to adorn my family tree and increase my prestige and legitimacy. I will hire an entire group of scholars for 1,500 gold. I mean, that's fine, I guess. You will find a bloodline sooner rather than later. 1,500 gold. I mean, it sounds like a lot, but we are rich boys. Let's do that. Let's just get some money from the Jews to get out of the out of our debt. That should do it. All right, we are back in the green, and our retinue is more or less finished. So I think it's time to go to war again. Is our boy still here? Yeah, Fresco. Let's get him in charge, and let's get this man on the other flank. All right, people. It's time to go back to war with France. Oh, Lotharingia is already fighting here. Lotharingian claim on Troyes war. We already almost won it. It's just a county, though. I think we will actually, because he's my vassal. Pretty sure if we do this, we immediately have 48% because we are taking advantage of his occupations. All right, let's get our army raised. Let's go to war again, people. I will just raise my vassals. We also really should, but maybe that's something to focus on once we play as Werner. We really should continue to build up our domain size, because we have a quite small domain right now. Alright, we're already at 81%, 97%, 99%. We didn't even fight his army yet. I guess we need to fight his army to win the war, so let's head down to Paris, I suppose. There we go. We will help you with your with your thingy, I guess. Oh, he already is surrendering. Against the Duchy of Flanders, yes. Seclude myself in prayer and meditation, sure. Good. We are maybe diligent now. Let's lower our troops. Okay, so something stupid happened. As usual with CK2 when you do these kinds of things, like some counties for some reason didn't make it in. Like this man, why is he not part of my land now? Okay, well, who cares, I guess. That always annoys me more than it should. Like, it's not a big deal, and yet it bothers me. But at least we grabbed most of Flanders. This is a much stronger Holy Roman Empire already. Can we? Oh yeah, we should start increasing our centralization law as well. Not that we need it right now, because we don't have the domain size. Do Gerrit the usurper? We can grab his land. And I'd prefer to have a sort of contiguous realm, more or less. That would be nice. I think. We're not saying auto stop plots, so let's keep that off. Who else can we imprison? We can't imprison that many people. I guess people are being quite nice to us. Maybe we just have a terrible spy master. I mean, it is our son, Reinhard. I mean, if I were him, I would be trying to kill my grandson. Because that means he will become the new ruler. In fact, it might be something that we want to do anyway. Horrible as it sounds. So if we kill Werner. So who is... Let's have a look. Who is next in line after Werner? Reinhard. Yeah. Primogeniture. We might want to kill our grandson. But we've been kind all our life, right? Oh, we're not kind anymore, though. We're wrathful and greedy. And we are now interested in forging a proper bloodlines. We're keeping the Habsburgs in charge as long as possible. Man. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do some kinslaying. We'll try to kill our grandson. This is the most CK2 thing I've done in a while. One more guy and we will be at 200%. And then that means you pretty much immediately start killing him. They call it the wilds for a reason. So my 14-year-old pubescent grandson is going hunting. 15-year-old. And my viceroy, Björn of Denmark, has invited him to do it. This is our brand new vassal. He's still loyal to us, which is good. Is he? Okay, he's conquering some land from Sweden. Good going. Okay, let's see if he is able to kill our grandson. Let's see what happens if we do that. Please. No baby kinslayer. Okay, success. The hunter did what he was paid for and made sure Viceroy Werner II never returned from the hunting trip. He will keep quiet about this ghastly deed to save his own skin, if nothing else. You have a new heir. If you die now, you will play as Prince Reinhard. Okay, great stuff, because we can actually vote for Reinhard as the new emperor. So that might be very useful for us. Okay, and we inherited the Kingdom of Burgundy again. All right. Who is... Okay, my granddaughter is now the Duchess of Provence. I can give her the viceroyalty. She's a pretty decent lady. And she doesn't hate me because she doesn't know that I killed her son. Or her brother, I should say. Here you go. We have a new viceroy of Burgundy. And we have potentially a new heir. The Duke of Styria, although nobody seems to be voting for him. Everybody wants to vote for the Duke Viceroy of the Cleansing Flame of Lower Lorraine. I mean, we could try to kill this man. Or we could try to improve our candidate a bit, I suppose. Let's see, why are you guys not voting for him? Let's have a look at that, I suppose. He's craven, he's charitable, he's a pious man, he is German. He is a drudge. He was baptized by a notable clergyman. He's a pious man. Okay, he's super pious. This guy. Is he? 1500 piety, yeah, that's a lot, I guess. That's quite a lot. So they're mostly voting him for him because he's pious. And this guy is probably going... This woman is probably going to sway. Or we can sway her if you want. I do not like power. Oh, this is... I do not like power. I do not trust the judgment of a ruler I dislike. You might be able to sway this man. He hates me. Why do you hate me? Revoke my title. Oh, this is the... Right, okay, this is the This is the Gottfried Wichrige, the guy who rebelled against us. Okay. Alright. I mean, I would prefer this guy not to ascend to the throne of the Holy Roman Empire. Let's see if we can... No, we will not be able to kill him. Okay. Interesting. Let me think. Well, okay, all I know how to do now is to teach my new heir as many virtues as I can. This guy is now proud, for example. We can give him some spiritual guidance and get rid of that. Give spiritual guidance. Lose the trait proud. Or we can say, where is it? Teach virtue. Yeah, let's teach him a virtue. He became a better man. He became humble. Good stuff. Okay, so he switched from proud to humble. So that should sway some people, right? He's a naive appeaser. We should appoint him to something. Could make him maybe our spy. Oh, he's already my spy master. Could make him our regent, designated regent. Just give him that little bit of extra prestige. So we do want this guy to inherit the empire if we can. Oh, we could also give him the. There's a kingdom here as well. Yeah, Carinthia. We could give him the viceroyalty of Carinthia. Just handing out viceroyalties, but that is fine. Here you go, my friend. Have a viceroyalty. Let's give you that little bit of extra prestige. Hopefully that will sway some of the electors to your cause. I think that would make sense. Hope you're happy with that, my son. No, he's still not being chosen. Although I might be able to... I mean, he hates me for revoking his title, so I think it won't matter too much if we convince this guy not to vote for himself. Okay, I think we will leave it here for now. I think next episode we will probably start off more or less with the death of Kaiser Werner, the third Habsburg emperor after Ademar the Avenger. Oh right, I forgot about Ademar. Yeah, this was our brother. and after, of course, Otto the Confessor, we now have Werner the Chaste, and he is slowly starting to live up to his nickname a little bit. He's celibate. Oh, we should repay the Jews, actually. Repay the loan. There we go. I think, well, let's see if we can forge a bloodline, at least. That would be nice. Let's see. So we already conquered Denmark and Poland. Let's see if we can continue on that trend and conquer the merchant republics, conquer France, Hungary, maybe Croatia. And let's see. That's the most pressing matter. Is let's see if we can keep the Habsburgs on the throne, because it's really not a guaranteed thing. In fact, would we die today, we would lose the throne, and it's a very big opportunity, or a very big chance that we will actually lose the throne to this man, because he is very popular apparently. So we're keeping a wary eye on the future as the House of Habsburg. This will be quite a long episode, so a lot to watch. Yeah, I hope you guys like what I'm doing these last couple of weeks with some episodes of the Seven Kingdom multiplayer game and some episodes of this playthrough in between. I'm not quite sure how long we will keep this going. But yeah, like I said, I would at least want to grab France and maybe Spain, or parts of Spain, to be able to say that we are the equals to Charlemagne. So that is definitely one of the goals of this campaign, and to get to primogeniture. Those are still the two goals I want. And well, if we lose the empire, it might have to wait another generation. So let's see how long this keeps going. Thank you guys very much for watching. I've really enjoyed all you guys' comments on this playthrough. I've tried to listen to them, and yeah, keep them coming, I would say. Thanks, and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.